Congratulations on becoming a Girl Scout Cadet Troop Leader with Girl Scouts of Western Ohio. You can use this video to help get to know who cadets are, a little bit about what they can do, and find some resources to help guide them in their Girl Scout leadership experience. Topics will include cadet essentials, cadet characteristics, tips for leading a cadet troop, what cadets can do, and some additional information and resources. We'll start with some basic essentials that include the Girl Scout leadership experience, uniforms, and other need-to-know information. Here you see a map of the Girl Scout leadership experience for cadets. There's a variety and progression of opportunities for girls through badge work and journeys, through outdoor experiences and camp and troop trips, participating in the cookie and fall product sales, travel and destinations, earning the Girl Scout Silver Award, and other Girl Scout traditions. Girls will build an ever-growing sisterhood as they meet other Girl Scouts and make new friends. Another key piece of a girl's Girl Scouting experience is the chance to connect to their community through learning from and working with community partners, to then identify the strengths and needs of their community, and working together on take-action projects that better their community. Cadets are in grades 6th, 7th, and 8th. The recommended troop size is 5 to 25 girls, and the girl-adult ratios for a troop meeting is 2 adults per 25 girls, plus 1 adult per additional 12 girls. For camp, travel, and events outside of the regular meeting space, it's required to have 2 adults per 20 girls, plus 1 adult per additional 10 girls. Remember that drivers, troop assistants, and any other troop volunteers must follow Girl Scouts of Western Ohio guidelines. This information can all be found in Volunteer Essentials. As girls progress through Girl Scouts, their sense of community and their worldview will expand. A cadet's worldview grows from her school, neighborhood, city, and state to now also include her country. Here you see the Girl Scout cadet uniform. Cadets wear a khaki vest or sash, officially worn with a white shirt and khaki bottoms. See the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting or visit girlscouts.org for badge, patch, and insignia placement. Why do girls wear a uniform? Uniforms are a part of the Girl Scout tradition that identify them to the community as a Girl Scout, and when you add badges, awards, and patches earned, it helps tell others about their Girl Scout achievements. When do girls need to wear their uniform? Uniforms are not actually mandatory, but it is highly recommended that girls wear their uniforms to formal Girl Scout events, traditions, or ceremonies such as flag ceremonies, bridging ceremonies, and award ceremonies. They should also be worn at events labeled as uniform required. And it's also ideal for girls to wear their uniform anytime that they're representing Girl Scouts in the community, such as at a cookie booth, a parade, or in media coverage. Visit your local council shop to find official Girl Scout uniform items. And remember that the troop can decide whether to purchase uniforms with troop money or ask girls to purchase them individually. Now we'll look at some common characteristics of Girl Scout cadets. Girls are becoming clearer and more articulate about their own views and are able to consider the views of others. Ask girls the reasoning for their decisions. For example, you might ask, what made you choose this topic for your Take Action project? Ensure that the girls provide a supportive environment for each other. Girls may want to explore the Finding Common Ground badge. Girls have strong problem-solving and critical thinking skills, so let the girls take the lead in planning activities and meetings. They may be interested in earning their Silver Award or exploring the Think Big badge. Also, take action projects that support the development of these skills. And girls tend to want to spend more time with their peers than family, so allow girls to chat casually. You might even allow the meeting to start unofficially a little earlier to allow them to socialize. Perhaps host a Bring a Friend event of some sort. You can incorporate team building activities to build a feeling of support and trust amongst the troop. Remember that camp is a great way to allow girls to socialize and work with peers. Girls are starting to develop and show off their individuality. Girls and leaders should be supportive of this and celebrate their individuality. Explore badge work that focuses on creativity, such as the comic artist and digital movie maker badges. Offer a variety of opportunities that allow girls to develop their individual leadership. Girls are becoming more independent and are testing roles and expectations from adults. You should begin to shift your mindset from leader to mentor. Trust girls to plan and make decisions for the troop. Encourage girls to take risks and allow girls to experience safe failure and learn from their mistakes. Girls may be interested in the babysitter badge or earning their LIA or Program Mate award to develop their sense of responsibility. Girls are starting to feel the pressures from their growing responsibilities from home, school, and other activities or clubs that they're involved in. So be empathetic even when you think that these pressures may seem minimal compared to those of adulthood. Encourage girls to turn to each other for support as they build their Girl Scout sisterhood, and offer knowledge and opportunities that explore stress management. Remember to have fun together. Girls are testing social boundaries and developing relationship skills. Guide girls in establishing healthy relationship boundaries. What relationships do they want or not want in their lives? Help girls define limits and the extent of how far others can go and not go in their relationships. Teach and model assertiveness skills, such as paying attention to reactions and personal feelings, likes, dislikes, wants, and what they don't want. Give feedback that addresses specific behaviors and concerns. And teach girls to confidently and respectfully stand their ground and identify and communicate how a person's behavior affects them. Girls should be able to describe the type of behavior or circumstance that they find more acceptable. And encourage girls to address concerns as soon as possible. Develop and model listening skills, such as not multitasking and directing all attention to the speaker. Ask questions to seek further understanding. Repeat what you heard back to the speaker to ensure that understanding. You should also teach negotiation skills and conflict. Girls will need to be able to define the problem, understand the conflict from all sides, and identify the root of the problem and all needs of the parties. Help girls to develop group smarts and knowing that group interactions affect individual self-esteem. Show girls how to identify feelings about their peers and why they feel that way, and if they have tried multiple ways to improve a relationship, it's okay to walk away from an unhealthy or unbeneficial relationship. Remind girls to look beyond the initial instinct for a group to reject new entities and give the new person a chance to contribute to the group. Exploring the Amaze Journey is a great opportunity to identify and explore some of these skills. Girls are transitioning into middle school. Schoolwork becomes more difficult and abundant, and other activities become more demanding. So create an environment that feels different. Allow for flexibility within the meeting structure, while being supportive, flexible, and understanding of scheduling needs and conflicts. Girls officially become teenagers as cadets, so try to share parallels between your young teenage experience and theirs. And know and acknowledge that being a teenage girl now is much different than ever before. So listen to the girls' concern and insights with empathy. And with media being a major influence for girls, you might explore the media journey. Self-esteem is a prevalent topic amongst girls in middle school, and self-esteem is built in 4 ways. Achievement and competence. Does she feel she does things well? Is she learning new skills? Be sure to give positive feedback and give the girls opportunity to try new things and work on developing new skills. Success at influencing others. Do others listen to her? Does she have an impact on others? Give every girl the opportunity to lead and to share their opinions. Moral worth. Does she feel good about her loyalty to ethical standards? Do you look for opportunities to provide positive feedback for good decisions that are made? Peer pressure can often deter girls from making ethical or good decisions, so encourage girls to be proud of their values and beliefs. Social acceptance. Does she feel like she's liked or fits in? Do you praise girls for whom compliments don't come so easily? Ensure girls understand the concept of the Girl Scout sisterhood by respecting and supporting one another. Have girls share a compliment with their parent or partner or work group. And if not all girls go to the same school or play the same sports, try to keep the conversations Girl Scouts focused to ensure a feeling of inclusion. Now we'll share a few tips for keeping girls engaged, behavior management, and other advice for cadet troop leaders. Avoid cliques by varying partners and group makeup for projects, tasks, and leadership opportunities. You could create a rotation or method for random choosing. Some girls go to school together or play sports together or are close friends outside of Girl Scouts, and that's perfectly fine. But avoid conversation that excludes girls that are not part of that group or give them equal opportunity to share their stories. Authority. Try to separate mother-daughter relationships from the leader-scout relationship. Make a deal with your co-leader to maybe trade daughters during troop activities. You could also have girls use a camp name or nickname that the girls have decided upon. Hold girls accountable. Allow girls to also hold each other accountable. Girls should devise rules and consequences for the troop and remind girls to regularly check in with the Girl Scout Promise and Law. The top 2 reasons that girls leave Girl Scouts as older girls is that they feel that they have no time or can't make the meetings, or that girls don't get to lead their own experience. So keep them engaged by letting girls take the lead. Remember that it's a good thing for your girls to need less of you. This shows that you've shown them how to be leaders and who are resourceful, critical thinkers and can work together to get things done. This means less planning for you as a leader, more opportunities for leadership opportunities during meetings for girls, and girls will learn valuable leadership skills. And girls want to be involved and stay engaged in their Girl Scout experience. Present girls with as many opportunities for decision-making and leadership as possible. You could let girls take turns leading meetings or activities, either as an individual or in small groups. Allow girls to create the meeting schedule or agenda, and establish what the girls want or need from you as the troop leader. Girls will decide how to earn the money, what to do with their money, which program events, service unit events, camps, special events that they want to attend, which badges, journeys, and awards that they want to earn, and what trips they want to take. Encourage girls to work with younger girls as they learn or earn their Program 8 award. This will help them develop and showcase their planning and leadership skills. Be flexible and know that not all girls will be available for all meetings or troop activities. Girls can attend programs, events, camp, etc. as individuals or in smaller groups. Just be sure to present all opportunities to all girls and let them decide which ones that they're interested in. You might also change your meeting place to meet the needs and interests of the girls. And know that the meetings may not always go according to plan. Communicate. Encourage girls to stay connected with the troop, especially if they have to miss a meeting. With parent permission, you might start a group chat, Facebook group, or a group email thread for the troop. Just remember that all girls should be included. With leaders doing less planning, it's easy to let parent communication decline, so be sure to keep parent communication consistent. Let the parents know what their girl has coming up or is in charge of. Consistency is key. As mentioned, girls will get busier, schedules become more chaotic, and it may be more difficult for the girls to get together. So allow Girl Scouts to be the consistent and supportive atmosphere that girls need. Girl Scouts follows 3 processes to support the Girl Scout leadership experience: girl-led, cooperative learning, and learn by doing. Girl-led means that girls are the doers, planners, and implementers of their activities and experiences. The progression of the girl-adult responsibilities ratio varies depending on the needs and interests of the troop, but by this point in the Girl Scout experience, girls should begin taking the bulk of the responsibilities, with the troop leader being their guide. And of course, 6th grade cadets might need more help than 8th grade girls, but they are ready to start taking on more tasks and responsibilities. So as a troop leader, ensure those responsibilities are divided fairly, and ask girls how you can best assist them. For example, the girls may choose a badge and a corresponding program event, and then ask their leader to handle the registration for the event. Girls may plan other related badge work, asking the leader to then help them find some resources. Activity planning can happen in several ways using the girl-led process. Maybe by individual choice, where each girl chooses an activity or meeting plan or to plan a badge or a program event that they want to choose for the year. Maybe committees or patrols where girls work together in small groups based on their interests. It could be service project committee or camp committee. Each committee chooses and plans their assigned topic. Then there's an open forum where girls openly voice their choices, then prioritize based on the majority interest of the group. Note that no girl's choice should be completely written off. Encourage the girls to find a way to incorporate everyone's wishes in some way. So let's look at some specific examples. We'll say that the girls have chosen to go on a hike. The girls will need to decide how long and what day and where they want to hike, and what else they want to do during this hike. Also, what materials and resources are going to be needed, and who is coming and who can help. Are there facilitators? Are there community partners? Are there enough drivers? And then what's the goal for this activity? You could guide a discussion in asking, what do you want to learn or take away from this experience, or why are we doing this activity? There's really no wrong reason, but this gives girls a chance to start thinking about making troop and personal goals. To ensure any missed planning needs are brought to the attention of the girls by hinting toward the item. For example, girls have planned their hike, but they've not yet mentioned food. So you could ask something like, wow, you've planned a day hike, meaning we'll be there for several hours. So let's look again at all the materials we need and make sure that we have everything covered. If the girls still don't get it, then you can give them another hint like, it's a really long time. I have a feeling we might work up quite an appetite. If an essential resource, such as food, was still not mentioned, and you don't want to risk the girls not having it, you could have it covered, but then when they realize it's missing, you could use that as a learning opportunity. There's a good chance that they won't forget whatever that item was the next time they plan a hike or any other activity. Cooperative learning with Girl Scout cadets means that the troop will work as a group to achieve a common goal. They learn from one another by utilizing individual strengths and resources to better the group's focus. For example, the girls decide that they love hiking and want to incorporate it in several times in their year plan. Girls could break into small patrols to plan and present activities, badge work, skills, etc. to focus on during their next hike. For example, first aid, survival skills, outdoor skills, maybe even like canoeing or outdoor cooking. Vary the group size and makeup to avoid cliques and to open the girls to learning from others that they don't normally work with. This will tie into the girl-led process through troop government and decision-making strategies. And also the learn by doing process, which is our next process. And that girls share their thoughts and feelings and present information learned from one another. The learn by doing process is experiential learning, but really it's more than a hands-on learning experience. It also includes evaluation during and after the activities. The purpose is to ensure greater understanding of topics, encourage girls to dig for more knowledge, and inspire further learning and exploration. There are 3 basic steps to the learn by doing process. First, there's the activity. Second, reflect and evaluate. This happens during and after activities. Debriefing may be familiar, but the girls may still need some guidance in asking and answering the right questions. You can use 3 main debriefing questions to guide the conversation. What or what happened? So what did they observe using the 5 senses that are appropriate? What are some parts that they enjoyed more than others? Were there some parts of the hike that were easier or harder? What were the trails like? What did you like and dislike? So what or what did you learn? Were you successful or did you obtain your goal? What did you learn from those observations? And now what, or where do you go from here? So what would you do differently? What would you do the same? How was this hike like another experience you've had? And what are you going to do with all this information that you've learned? The third step of the Learn by Doing process is to apply the learning to new activities. Girls should be able to lead their own discussion, but be mindful that some girls may be a bit self-conscious or afraid to share their thoughts, especially if they don't seem to reflect what others are saying. So ensure an accepting and encouraging environment for sharing. It's important for girls to learn from their personal experience and the perspectives of others. And give yourself an opportunity to learn from the girls and with the girls and share what you've learned. Now we'll take a look at some opportunities for Girl Scout cadets. But first, we'll take a look at what these opportunities lead to. Leadership. GIRL is key in providing girls with a variety of leadership skills and styles to identify with, as Girl Scouts are go-getters, innovators, risk-takers, and leaders. GIRL shows non-Girl Scouts or people in your community what Girl Scouts is really all about. This will help give you, the leader, a look at different styles of leadership so that you can ensure the girls are getting varied opportunities to explore each. Go-getter cadets will be excited to plan and implement their Silver Award projects, while innovators may be interested in coming up with creative, out-of-the-box thinking for the Financing My Dreams badge. Risk-takers may thrive as they explore new places and try new things through the Destinations pathway. And leaders might come alive while working on understanding and acceptance of others and love working on take-action projects that encourage others to do the same. The national portfolio is programming developed and supported by GSUSA, including badge work, journeys, and other awards. Badges follow the categories of legacy, skill building, cookie business, and financial literacy. The Girls' Choice Outdoor badges are voted upon annually and found only on gsusa.org or in your Girl Scout shop. Cadets currently have 4 journey options. Amaze and It's Your World Change It journey focuses on developing healthy relationships, navigating cliques, and moving beyond stereotypes. Breathe and It's Your Planet Love It journey, where girls focus on the air around them while exploring a variety of careers and perspectives. A wind farm, an environmental scientist, or experiencing experiments that use wind and air teaches girls about the air that we breathe. And media, and It's Your Story Tell It journey, where girls take a critical look at media from movies to music to TV. Cadets will learn how to reshape negative messages into positive ones. And the Outdoor journey, found only on the VTK, focuses on outdoor skills, outdoor adventure, and environmental action. Find additional information on journeys and badges on girlscouts.org. The adult guides or girl guides for each journey is available in your local council shops, except for the outdoor journey, which is only on the volunteer toolkit. And also, you can check out our blog on gswoblog.org. Look for Journey Jumpstarts, Journey Retreats, and other Journey events in the program events guides to help get girls started on each journey, and talk to your service unit. They may also be offering Journey events. Travel and destinations. As a cadet, girls are new and capable of going on destinations and travels. So these bring awareness of global perspectives and connections. They expand knowledge about culture and history, as well as the basis for different values and beliefs. They develop the interpersonal skills necessary to navigate new experiences with confidence, maturity, and flexibility. and they align with Girl Scout travel pathways by offering leadership opportunities and cross-cultural understanding through council and nationally sponsored trips, along with troop travel. Destinations are an opportunity for individual girls. No groups or parents or troop leaders. These are for cadets, seniors, and ambassadors. Each trip does have different age requirements, and girls must have previous travel experience. There are summer and winter opportunities. This is a chance to connect with girls from across the country and the world over shared passions. You can find out more at www.girlscouts.org/travel. Our council contact is Elizabeth Fessel. You can email her at elizabethfessel@gswo.org. All award opportunities are found in the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting in the Handbook section or on girlscouts.org. One award that is exclusive to the Girl Scout cadets is the Silver Award. This is the second level of the highest awards that Girl Scouts can earn. It follows the Discover, Connect, Take Action keys to leadership. This can be earned in small groups or individually. Look out for council and service unit trainings and webinars for highest awards. If you have questions, reach out to your service unit or your local council office. Another award for cadets is the Program Aid. This is where girls develop and practice leadership skills. Girls must first earn the Leadership in Action, or LIA, and girls will complete the Program Aid Award by working with younger girls over 6 sessions. This could be at meetings, day camp, or a special council event. Council offers PA courses and events, and check out the program events guide for these dates. Service units often offer these events as well. Girl Scouts focuses on programming in 4 main categories, or pillars. The first is STEM. What is STEM? It's programming in science, technology, engineering, and math. Why do we focus on STEM? Because research shows that girls interested in STEM like to solve problems and persist against obstacles. Skills gained in Girl Scouting, such as problem solving and willingness to seek and take on challenges, support academic achievement and engagement. We also noticed that women account for only 20% of bachelor's degrees in engineering, computer science, and physics, and also that only 25% of STEM positions are held by women. Girl Scouts sees an opportunity to support girls in this field. A few program events and community partners that provide STEM learning and exploration include the Astronaut Training Overnight, Power It Up, and Girls Rock STEM. Life skills is another pillar in the Girl Scout programming. So what's included in life skills? You have topics such as career exploration, conflict resolution, self-esteem, healthy living, problem solving, grit, and so much more. Why do we focus on life skills? Because 96% of girls have tried at least one new thing as a Girl Scout, and Girl Scouts prepares girls with an array of hands-on skill building opportunities. A few program opportunities or community partners that focus on life skills include some of our chef events, fencing, the babysitter badge events and public speaker badge events, and also the Amaze Journey Retreat. Getting girls to explore and appreciate the outdoors is a long-standing Girl Scout focus. It's another reason why it's one of our key pillars. So what falls under outdoor? Summer camps, camping weekends, outdoor skills, and simple outdoor activities. Why do we focus on outdoor? Outdoor spaces support physical play, and unlike most indoor environments, the outdoors offers open space where children are able to be messy, make noise, and move in more physically intense ways. This allows them to develop their movement capability and confidence, both of which create foundations for physically active lifestyles and general health. Time in nature promotes attention restoration. So spending time in nature has been shown to improve concentration and creative reasoning among children and adults, including those with attention deficits. Nature provides novelty and challenge, which enhance leadership. Outdoor experiences often give girls new physical, psychological, and social situations that motivate curiosity and foster a sense of discovery. Authentic challenges in nature, such as starting a fire in the rain or maybe negotiating a set of whitewater rapids, require girls to become more self-aware and to cooperate, communicate, solve problems more effectively. A few program opportunities and community partners focused on outdoors include ziplining, backpacking, a canoeing overnight, and extended troop trips and camping. The outdoor progression chart gives leaders guidance for leading their troop through outdoor experiences in the Girl Scout path. Be sure to get the necessary training for outdoor and camp activities. Day activity or trip, high-risk activities, and overnights less than 5 nights require leaders to complete the trip and overnight planning training. To prepare for overnights at council-owned camps, leaders need to complete lodge camp training. And trips that include camping and outdoor skills require the leader to complete troop camp training. You can look for these learning opportunities on our council website at gswo.org or the program events guide, or you can contact your service unit as they may be offering some of these trainings as well. And entrepreneurship. The Girl Scout Cookie Program and Fall Sale Product or product sale are also part of the entrepreneurship pillar. So why do we focus on entrepreneurship? Because 91% of girls surveyed in 2016 sold cookies as a Girl Scouts of Western Ohio member. Girl Scout Cookie Program is the world's largest girl-led business. And girls will explore 5 major skills in business development. Some program opportunities and community partners providing guidance in entrepreneurship other than the fall product sale and cookie sales include leadership conferences, dream career events, and even destinations. Girl-led entrepreneurship programs like the fall product and cookie sales help pay for program opportunities, camp, and special events. And they allow girls to learn 5 essential skills in goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. The Girl Scout Girl-led entrepreneurship programs are a great time for parent engagement. Give willing parents ways to support the troop as the cookie manager, helping with booth sales, troop assistant, serving as the service unit cookie coordinator, or the cookie cupboard manager. There have been several resources mentioned throughout the video. Here's a review of some of those resources. The Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting contains awards, badge earning guidelines and suggestions, history, traditions, ceremony ideas, uniform specifics, and more. Journey guides contain leadership awards for the journey, the goals and steps to meet each goal, activity and discussion suggestions, and badges to enhance journey experiences. The Program Events Guide lists council-wide program opportunities for girls, and it's found at your local Girl Scout Center or on gswo.org in the Activities tab. Visit gswo.org or girlscouts.org for pertinent documents, safety activity checkpoints, badge and journey information, training, and guidance for leaders. The Volunteer Toolkit is an online resource found through MyGS on gswo.org with a customizable year plan, outdoor journey resources, and easy registration for council activities. Customer Care will help you with questions, direct you to resources, and connect you to the right people. Contact your Community Engagement Manager with questions, concerns, or requests, etc. Connect with your service unit to connect with other volunteers and leaders. They may have resources that you can use, or maybe they're hosting a special event like a journey event, bridging ceremonies, festivals, family events, etc. that your troop could attend. Thank you for watching and have a great Girl Scout year.